Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Joseph Curry Show. Today is the Monday, November 4th, 2024. The election is just one day away. And boy, things are not looking not even. We really don't know what's going to happen before the election, and there is no clear winner. So today, it has been a no clear winner, and they're still voting. People voting Trump, people voting Harris. Who's going to win an election tomorrow night? The election is just one day away, and this is it. Tomorrow will be no talking. The wait will be over tomorrow. It is not, and this race is not even close. I'm doing a live stream on the Joseph Curry Show, and I gotta tell you what, the race is still in a deadlock. Trump doing it around here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, when Harris doing it in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I don't know for sure. But we're gonna take a look what's happening here, folks. What is going on, who's winning, and who's winning in the lead. Now, as you just said, right now, just one day remains until election day 2024, and Donald battle Hazel's appear to be locked in on another Trump presidency, while several swing states still assessing for the presidential election. Now, who did lead the polls? I don't know. What's happening is it just said, well, the polls and odds are consistently fluctuating, but you can find the latest post now. It says ABC News project says 538. It says this poll currently shows Harris with 48.0 to 46.9 is over Trump. And then to get to 270 and showing a comparison of the latest national polls, Harris currently leads Trump by 1.2%. That says this. Now, whoever know that people know that, think again, the race is close. It's getting tight. And Harris knows it. She's got the lead with 2 points. 2 freaking points. Now, it's a close race that I just said, but anyway, I just got my hair cut today. So now I have to work tomorrow, and I'll be back about 4 o'clock. So as we do now, as we just said, but anyway, I'm very concerned with what's happening here. The election is just one day away, and that's a hand. It's just we don't know who's going to win the election, who's going to do that, and who's going to do this and do that, and just like this. Oh my goodness, it has been a very, very close race. So I'm not sure who's going to win the election tomorrow night. It may be Harris or it may be Trump. We don't know. The race hasn't a clock. In 2008, we did have a clear winner, and President Obama was in 2008. President Obama, Barack Obama, as you say, had won in North Carolina, and we got North Carolina. We have Obama voted. We have Barack Obama voted, and he took North Carolina, and he won North Carolina, and then he won the election. That was about 16 years ago. Now, today, one day of today, it could be at the beginning. And I can show you how. But it is. you better vote. And people say, look, you better vote, and you better vote now because this election right now is extremely important. And yes, I do. I know I did vote for Harris. I vote for Harris. So anyway, I'm just gonna leave it that way. So anyway, I do know what I'm about to do. What I'm going up. Now I'm going to go live tomorrow night. This election coverage. The election coverage starts at 4 o'clock on CNN, and I'm going to do live here on the Joseph Crip Network 2. The Joseph Crip Network 2. You can check me out. So now, what I'm seeing is we do know that everything is away, but we don't know. Trump lost to Joe Biden last year. I mean, 4 years ago, he lost to Joe Biden, but he did not congratulate Joe Biden because he was mad. And yeah, and I know something's going to happen tomorrow night. We don't know for sure. Whether Trump wins or lose. Well, anyway, if Trump wins, he returns to the Oval. If he loses, then he's done. He won't be no longer one as presidency. But we'll have to wait and see. So now, I give the updates you have. I give the updates you have and see. So now, here it goes. Now, it might be something funny. It might be good for this. It might be good for that. Now, it says this. We'll go for this, and let's go to Mary Trump now. Mary Trump predicts what Donald Trump will do on election night. It says Mary Trump, former President Donald Trump's biggest niece and longtime critic, predicting on Sunday, that was last night, that her uncle will attempt to prematurely declare victory and potentially instant party unrest if the 2024 presidential election outcome doesn't favor him. In advance of the results, especially if Donald sees hit the numbers trending against him, he will likely go on television and declare victory just as he did in 2020. She wrote in a Substack blog post, adding that he will almost essentially have the support of almost 100% of elect Republicans. Now, her warning comes. Now, Newsweek has contacted Trump's campaign via email on Monday for comment. Her warning comes at a private moment, as some states polls shows on Saturday shuts on the eve of election day. While in about two states, she specifically highlighted out with the respective Caesar and Cole poll that was published today by the Des Moines Register, delivering what she called good news over the weekend. Vice President Kamala Harris leading Trump by 3 points, 47 to 44%. It will be the first time the red state have voted blue since former President Barack Obama, when Joe Biden was still in the race in the 2024 race. Trump had an 18-point lead in Iowa, but Harris has rapidly narrowed the gap. Other polls generally favor Harris over Trump in the state, but by very narrow margins. Mary Trump also pointed to the battleground state of North Carolina as being officially a toss-up, nothing that the Democrats had only won North Carolina once since 1980. The former president quickly dismissed the Caesar poll on his Truth Social platform, writing on Sunday morning, "No president has done more for farmers in a great steel hour that than Donald J. Trump. In fact, it's not even close. All polls is setting for only heavily skewed towards the Democrats by a Trump hater who called it totally wrong the last time had me up by a lot. Cesar defended her moderators in a previous email to Newsweek. These are kinds of comments seen for volatile by any polls, including mine. The desk model register includes a modular statement with each story that published. It's the same model as used to show Trump winning Iowa in the farm polls in 2016 and 2020. Would not be done in my best interest or that online sense. The demolist register in Metacon to cajole fake numbers. So now we're going to stop right here and we're going to go for Kamala Harris. Now, as we said, as of right now, we'll go to Kamala Harris and see how it goes. Now, as we said now, former President Donald Trump's battling lead over Vice President Kamala Harris nearly collapsed in the final full week of the 2024 campaign. Now we all know that we're all going to the U.S. polls right now, and we're going to take a look. And I'm gonna read to you right now. We're going to the U.S. polls, and it says a tight race battle between Harris and Trump. That says 4 to 47. Now we're going to Arizona now. In Arizona, Trump leads in Arizona 48.4 to 46.8. And then you go to Minnesota. Well, in Minnesota, Harris leads by 6 points, 49 to 43. And then you go to Michigan. In Michigan, Harris leads 48.6 to 46.8. And then you go to North Carolina. Trump leads 48.6 to 43.3. Now we go to Pennsylvania, and it says I don't know what's going on. I know what's happening now. But it says this in Pennsylvania, both Harris and Trump tie at 48. Now, the numbers are in for Pennsylvania. You always know that in Pennsylvania, right? I know that Trump did lose Pennsylvania 4 years ago to Joe Biden. But as we said this before, in Pennsylvania at 48. Now, all the polls are being shown right now. People do know this coming, right? And it's a big lesson. It has never happened before. It has never happening for sure. We do not know. We don't know the results. We don't know everything or how close it is. There is no clear winner. I mean it. There is no clear winner. So anyway, people think they're worried about Trump's going to lose, or people think they're worried about Harris going to lose. But anyway, it don't even matter to me. But we don't know for sure or who's going to win. So now, the race ends in the deadlock, and whoever gets into it is going to be into it. It's going to be into something. In Georgia, Trump leads Harris 48 to 47. They don't have a clear winner. So it is what it is. It's going to be, oh my God. And I'm like, oh my goodness. My goodness. I mean, so anyway, people just don't, we do get it. So anyway, I look at the stat sheet. I look at somebody that's happening here, and I'm not going to lie, because on CNN News, Fox News, MSNBC News, ABC News, CBS News that came out and oh my goodness, this is this is gonna be a close race tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is gonna be a close race, and maybe in the next 4 years, we're gonna see what happens in the next 4 years. So anyway, they believe they believe this is a good one, and this is it's really tough. Now let's go to the same thing that let's go to the same thing. Yes. Now it says on USA Today, Donald Trump may or may not be president again, but his campaign rallies are ending. Now it says this: Donald Trump is either on the verge of a second term in the White House or another trek into the political wilderness. But no matter the results on Tuesday, tomorrow's race, the former president is near the end of the phenomenon that has fueled his political career and left a mark on the American elections. His recorded campaign rallies, win or lose. Trump has said this is his last campaign. That means the four rallies Monday in three battleground states, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Michigan, are the last in a series of hundreds that began in the summer of 2015 as the former businessman and television celebrity seeks a second lead stint on the White House. Help him and his campaign followed out sign up politicians and voters and generally criticized via all controversial comments about opponents, women, and militaries. Other than violent artists, topics the campaign stops are more about politics than the policies. Red that's designed more to wide up the faithful than discuss the issues. They have also featured some of the most shocking moments of this year's race for the White House, including an assassination attempt in which one of the former president's supporters were killed. A lot of interesting stuff has happened, said Zilla Grant, at the age of 18, who took in his first Trump rally on Saturday afternoon in Salem, Virginia, referring to the assassination attempt and Trump's office news will be retired. Now, the polls in 2024 show that, as with Trump's two previous presidents, has been roaring by Trump's rallies, including the very last week during an event Sunday at the airport in near La Casa, Pennsylvania. Trump again leads violent emails towards an amazing enemies, in this case, the mirror. To get me, somebody will have to shoot through the fake news. And I don't mind that so much. I don't mind. I hope this doesn't happen to the former president. Now, Trump has also been expressing knowledge for his previous rallies, like he did on Saturday at the Civic Center near Wintermore, Virginia, as the southwestern Virginia crowd nearly fell at 7,000-seat arena. There were some empty spots at the back of the floor. Trump praises the contributions to the American history. And it says, and he said that election day is going to be one of the most interesting days in the history of our country. Trump said of his race against Democratic nominee Kamala Harris, while organizing his writing goals to get themselves and their friends out to vote against in the current and vice president. So this is all hard. This is what Trump is. This is what Trump is. He said he's gonna win the election tomorrow night. If he wins tomorrow night, he'll take the White House. If Trump loses his elected presidential and the party career, it's over. He will never run as president again. Now, quickly, we go to the Kamala Harris Wait now, real quick. And I know you got to get. I don't know. It's gonna be like 5 more minutes. So now in Pennsylvania, now Kamala Harris thinks she can do this. She can win to an election. And I know her. I know her. When she was vice president of the United States, where she helped Joe Biden and worked for Joe Biden. Now here it goes. Here it goes like this. Now in Pennsylvania, we all know history right now, right? Now in this election in Pennsylvania, this is what it has, and this is what it sounds like. Now, people are going to say, well, look, they all know they're going to keep former President Trump out of the office. Now, Kamala Harris thinks, well, no, I feel for her, and I know she can do it. I know we can. I know we feel like this before, but Kamala Harris is winning. She look like she is winning. So now we're gonna see what happens if the election. It's gonna be amazing. This is gonna be a tough race. This is gonna be a good close race. Whoever wins takes whoever wins in Pennsylvania takes Pennsylvania. Whoever wins in Michigan takes Michigan. And whoever wins here in North Carolina takes North Carolina. The election is just one day away, everybody. It's just one day away, Law. Get ready. The wait is over. The election starts at 7 o'clock. I'll be live at 5:30 to talk about this for like 25 minutes. So till then, I'm Joseph Krupp. I hope you have a blessed day and have a great night. See you tomorrow.